Okay, so we'll look at one of the postures we use. We use this posture for no. So big part of life, really important for setting boundaries, for establishing what you do, what you don't want to do. So we explore that with a posture which is adapted from a karate posture, which we see beautiful Daria doing here now. And what I'm going to point out is some of the mistakes people make, because in this system, mistakes are interesting. Mistakes show our patterns. So the key one is that some people are pushing away rather than saying no. So you see the arm will be straight, for example. That's quite different from people who tend to be not so good at saying no. Often is the hands are moving closer, the hands are a little close in, and the weight is more on the back leg than the front leg. Yeah? And then your two basic polarities, that everybody is a little bit too much no in their embodiment, or a bit too little. So you go between those a couple of times. Yeah? So some people sort of pushing away, some people more timid, kind of in. And so when I do this posture, that's actually what people will do. They'll actually make one of those two mistakes, and their eyes work, and their body, it's not technically difficult, but their habitual embodiment is reasserting itself, so their patterns become exposed, their patterns become clear through seeing the mistake, which is actually just them, their personality. There's lots of other things we could look at, like whether people can face you or not. So some people will turn their hips to the side, and it's like they're saying no, but they're not really facing the thing. Other people will turn their hips right square forwards, yeah? And we'll notice here the hand, if you come to this side, can be off to the side. Some people, this is kind of way open here, way too open, rather than the form is actually in front of the heart area, yeah? Even whether she puts her head down or up will make a difference. Just look at it, feel how different it is with the chin slightly up there. That's a very different no with the chin slightly down, which is your Slavic cultural pattern. Cultural patterns are here too. Darius from Ukraine, there's a certain cultural pattern there. The other hand as well, this is the sort of no, and this hand is or else. Yeah, we'll see with this hand. Some people can't do that, they're kind of floppy. And they'll say no, but there's no backup. And when I'll say to them, I say, okay, in your life, how's your no? They'll say, well, I'm going to say no, but I never really back it up if there's, if someone pushes her. Other people, beautiful Daria was doing this area, okay, when I showed you the posture, which is a habit of maybe being a little bit too fierce, a little bit aggressive, a little bit too ready to go. It's not like you at all, is it? So these are the things you see with no. There's many more I could point out, but there's some of the basic patterns, even in what looks like a very simple posture, which will be easy to copy. Those patterns get exposed, and then people then can work with those patterns to say, right, what do I want to embody? Do I want to be more fierce? Do I want to face? Do I want to have more heart in this? Do I want to have that backup? Do I want to be softer in my no, more loving in my no? All those things can then be worked on through the posture. So we're not just making a shape to stretch our body, we're actually working on a way of being. Thank you. Thank you, Dan.